We all get the same microphone. All right. Okay. Now we're back with Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil Part 4. I am not at the helm anymore. Expert John is at the helm again.
I stole it back. I stole his helm.
Yeah, and you're going to sneak away now. Why is there a pig on the side of that?
Because it's pages.
Looks like a piggy bank.
It does.
Piggy banks are made to be broken.
I think we're going to be under attack.
We are, or you are?
Well, me. Directly.
Like
You indirectly.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Visually,
see.
all a
Yep.
bit. Oh. Seems that way.
Shields up. Activate the protective barrier. Seal all doors.
Soundtrack kicks
Ooh, I like,
in.
I like this.
Excited.
Yeah. I foresee myself listening to this soundtrack when I get back on my computer.
What's happening?
I don't know. Are you being attacked by aircraft?
Yes.
Do you when you shoot, does it only shoot like straight, or can you shoot up, or?
No, I can lock onto stuff now, but
Oh, there you go.
no, those are all good guys.
Oh, it lets you shoot good guys?
Yeah, then you get in trouble.
Oh. Stop, you violated the law.
I think this is just a story sequence. Because
Okay.
there's nothing I can hit right now.
Are you supposed to be just dodging them, or are you supposed to actually shoot something down?
I really don't know. I feel like a punk because I'm supposed to know this game so well.
You punk.
Alright, it's over.
Music seemed to have stopped. You didn't seem to be under attack that much.
We survived.
Okay.
Alright, sky's normal.
All right.
F it. Let's go to our.
Yeah.
Let's go to
that
a
was
race.
Little something.
Let me
Isn't that
make
your
sure.
home?
Nope. It's not a
Oh.
lighthouse.
Crash.
It's all good.
All right, so I had a couple topics I wanted to talk about. One was, actually, we already did talk about the OST a little bit, the soundtrack. Or you wanted to talk a little bit more about that.
This is not a race. I was wrong.
Where are you?
This is the Vorax lair. It's a place you can come just to get some pearls.
Okay. Is this like a dungeon with a lot of layers or something?
It's just like a little side dungeon, yeah. What's in here?
Actually, the other thing I was going to talk about is a sequel. Do you remember when they released a teaser for Beyond Good and Evil 2 a couple
So
years ago?
long ago.
Yeah. So, it's definitely not going to get made, at least for a while, I would imagine.
These things are
Not
funny.
that the demand isn't there, I mean, but it's just one of those things where you can't
Great, I can start
sell
back. Okay,
Beyond Good and
your
Evil
roll of
2
film is
at
finished.
$60. Like, you just can't.
Good.
I mean,
I'll
with,
transfer
you
a
know,
pearl to you,
THQ gone and Darksiders gone and all that stuff.
And I'll recharge your
Yeah,
film.
you know, Beyond Good and Evil definitely isn't safe, but they can do like a Kickstarter or something and sell for 15 or 20 if it's anything like this.
I would teach myself to program and make a game if it meant that a sequel would arrive quicker. I would buy the rights to this
think,
game. I love it so much.
I think that's getting easier and easier. Of course, this just seems that way, but I think the tools that are used to make games are probably getting better and better.
I'll be a burden to you.
John, they're just minding their own business.
That's not their business to mind.
Okay. You're literally evicting them,
Yep.
and you're the hero.
It's their fault for being ugly in a video game.
Say it again.
It's their fault for being ugly in a video game. Everybody knows.
Yep. Video games are
hate
training
things.
us to hate insects. Without video games, we would not have that. Oh, we already have 5 hearts.
Yep. We are trucking right along. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I need to hit one into those.
Oh, God.
I think I need to leave and come back.
Well, that's a ruined segment of Let's Play. Jeez. I was hoping you would know what you're doing. I mean...
Oh, music came on.
Oh, yeah. Did they respawn?
Yep.
There you go. Let's get a design choice there. Very convenient.
Boom.
Let's go!
It is satisfying to use that slow motion thing every single time.
Yeah. I'd imagine it is. None of these enemies seem to be any real threat. I kind of like it.
I'm also really good.
I'm just that good.
Let's go.
Looking forward to playing Ninja Gaiden again.
Yeah, if you want a game to remind you that you're not good at anything ever, then that's a good choice.
For me?
No, just in general.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the way again.
Yep.
Move.
Now. Hammer time.
So yeah, it's just a
There
mini
you go.
dungeon.
So, one of the things that I don't want to say is a bad thing about Dust and Elysian Tale, but just one thing I noticed is that it gets a lot of mileage out of that same puzzle where you have to, like, move the bomb and explode the purple walls or whatever.
It worked. I don't mind it.
Let's attack.
More money, more money.
Mo money, mo.
I can't help but think of Ratchet and Clank when you're, like, walking over a lot of monies and collecting them.
Yeah, they kind of fly to you and make a nice jingly jangly sound.
That's exactly right.
All right. We are on our way to getting that pearl.
Is this the dungeon's boss, John?
I guess. We really have like
If you
health
could call
bar
it that.
and everything.
Oh, that
got
was almost a really awesome picture.
We are rich.
Feel free to cast your pearls before swine.
Is that a saying?
I never heard it said like that, but pearls before swine is that I know it's a phrase because there's a comic strip called it.
But what that means, I don't currently know.
Nope. Much later in the game, you get to this. You fly into the top of a volcano, and there's about 8 of them. Those Krochaks, I think they're called. And you get a
8
bunch
pearls?
of pearls. There's a number of pearls in there. I can't remember if each one has a pearl, but a good number of them do.
But pearls are useful. Well, they're required, so
Yeah, and I had fun.
we all just had a great time.
So nya nya nya. All right.
All right,
I'm
where
gonna
to
find an
now?
actual race, which was my original.
What do you race? Do you race other hovercrafts?
Man, I left Paige in the dust.
Yeah,
Okay.
clearly.
Yeah.
Gotta
There's
repair-
these guys that come down and they steal stuff. They steal money from you, and if you don't catch them, you lose the money. But you gotta catch them.
Ooh, that sounds like. Are those the things from Golden Axe? Or no, they didn't take your money. There's some creature like an old beat 'em up game that would do that. Would come up to you and like hit you and take your money.
Oh, I know what you're
and run
talking
away.
about.
Yeah.
There's also that thing in the recent Castlevania,
the recent Castlevania. Which one are we talking about?
Lords of Shadow. It was a little gremlin that would pop out and steal your stuff, and it was infuriating every
maybe,
single time.
Maybe that was it. Yeah, that got delayed. Lords of Shadow 2 got delayed to like February. It was originally released for or announced for December. So
All right,
it's
hold on
gonna
to
be
your
busy
butts.
spring.
See, they look like cops, which is the confusing thing.
The cop has a. Oh wait, they're not cops.
Nope.
But yet they have a siren. A lot of games in the PS2 generation were really good at things like this, like the Jack games and the Ratchet and Clank games were good at these little side mission story things that were just kind of nice side missions.
Yeah, totally worthwhile.
Yep. Jack 3 was full of that stuff. Jack 3 was like one of the best open world games before open world games were a big thing.
These get pretty punishing later on.
Are you
I'm making this look easy.
well, he's still ahead of you.
Barely.
Yeah, he's been ahead of you this whole time.
Yeah, you can never actually get in front of them. It's all kind of predetermined where they're going to go.
Ah. I see.
It's kind of an illusion of... All right. Done.
Is there like a cutscene where you just like skip it to ahead of them at the end or something?
Oh shit. It ends up in a big like cavern, and you just shoot them once there, and they blow up.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Can you shoot him now? It's like slow him down.
I'm not sure if it
Ooh.
slows him down or not.
Can you knock those things into him? I thought he was smoking. That might just still be the exhaust. Ooh, slow motion again.
He's cornered.
Here we go.
Freedom is right. Fire! Caught in his own trap.
Oh,
I just
he's a
murdered.
wimp. He is a wimp.
I murdered those thieves.
And you took their booty.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's what pirates do.
And eventually it'll spit me out of here. Yep. So yeah, those are exhilarating.
Very nice. How many of those are there in the game?
I think 4, maybe 5, and each one gets progressively more difficult. Obviously, that one didn't have anything that you needed to jump over. Your hovercraft will get the jump ability, and you'll need to jump over stuff in those. I can't think of anything. What else is there? I think there's the jump, there's the flight, and then the space thing.
In that order,
Yeah.
probably.
Oh, here's another one.
Leave X pressed down on target. Oh, I like the laser. It's not just like a straight laser. It's like a weird little thing. It's thanking you for destroying it?
I don't know if there's a reference to Terminator or The Fifth Element.
What, the line?
Yeah, thank you for your cooperation. Terminator 2, specifically. The when he's
Oh.
masquerading as a cop at T-1000. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think that's a bit of a stretch to say it's a reference, but you never know. This is a different one?
Yeah, it just happened to be on the way to where we're going.
Okay.
Shoot.
But it's always, you're never racing against like 5 of them. It's always just one.
Yeah. Just one guy comes down and steals your stuff.
I like this music.
It's exciting. Oh, no.
That's
oh.
bad.
I might not do this one in one try.
When your ship needs repair, does it slow down or anything?
I don't think so.
Because your ship does need a little bit of repair right now.
I should be good. If I get that
Alright.
damage, then I might as well just not complete it. Oh,
Uh-oh.
jeez, I got stuck on
That was
geometry.
weird. It didn't look like it.
Invisible walls.
Oh yeah.
Whoa! So this electricity shooting down the cable is what leads to those doors.
Okay.
So you know that you're like
So-
racing against the door when you start seeing
Yeah,
electricity.
you're just racing to not be left behind, not necessarily to beat him somewhere.
Yes.
I see.
Oh.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I don't know.
You use your nitro boost. You, drive on the oncoming lane so you can get more nitro boost.
Okay. Made it.
I was hoping you would understand what that
Only
is.
at critical health.
Oh, dude. When's the last time you played a Burnout game?
Oh god, I tried the demo a couple months ago because I was looking for an older game to play, and I hated it. I crashed into every single wall every time. It is too fast.
Demo for which one?
What was the first one on 360? Revenge?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one.
Yeah, it's hard not to hit stuff in those games. It's like racing games are always better when they're faster and they're more arcadey, but at the same time I crash more.
Yeah, I just ended up getting mad because I would hit little median strips, I would hit other cars, and I was like, what even happened there?
Well,
I couldn't tell.
Well, Burnout Revenge, I remember they changed it from Burnout 3 so that when you're hitting cars that are going the same direction as you, in Revenge you just shove them out of the way. Whereas, so you can just like be boosting on the right side of the road and just not crash at all. But if you like grazed anything in Burnout 3, you'd crash. I'd be like 95% of that game and
For your cooperation.
spent a lot of time playing it.
I'm a little turned around.
Where are you trying to go?
I'm trying to go to the Nutripills factory. I don't know where that spat me out.
Keep bring up your compass and then just look around a little bit.
Oh, here we go. I think I just went in a big circle.
I
Yep,
would
there we go,
never have
okay.
noticed.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Actually, now that you mention it, he does kind of say it like the T-1000 says it.
Second dungeon.
Factory.
What interval is that, Steve?
Oh. If I get the first note, I can get it. Probably a 7th. Sounds
Get
like a B
off.
flat or a B.
Don't kill the blue one.
What instrument is playing now?
Some kind of percussive thing. Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
It sounds like someone's strumming muted guitar strings over and over.
Vorax. We're seeing.
Can you upgrade your camera to shoot a laser out of it?
That would be awesome.
That would be fantastic. That's a ripe opportunity for some DLC.
You get a little disc launcher that you can only use when you're in the camera view.
Yes, it's the code that
No,
we
Ratchet and Clank had a
deciphered
disc
couple of
launcher.
days
That was a
ago.
fun gun.
I'll send it to you.
So these little barcodes appear, and then you take a picture, send it to the governor,
Are you there yet, Shawnee?
and then you read your mail,
If he
and she has
hasn't
sent it to you.
changed it's still
Oh.
valid.
Deciphered.
Good luck.
X8C8. Please help me remember that.
X8C8. Got it. I'll just write that down on my phone.
Oop.
X8C8.
You don't actually have to do that. We'll never need it again.
Oh, did you just enter it in?
Yeah.
Oh. Jeez.
Whee.
Well, there you have it.
Done deal. I think of the three...
That was not a very long dungeon, John.
Oh, no. Not that done deal.
Okay.
Of the 3 dungeons, this is probably my least favorite, which isn't saying I dislike it.
Of the 3 dungeons, there's only 3.
Well, there's 3 big ones, 3 big story-related ones.
Is this the first or second?
First.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm actually referring to this in a very confusing manner. So there was that first one, that was the island.
tutorial
That
one.
was like the prologue, I would count
Keep
it
on
as.
our toes now, Jade.
Don't worry, Uncle Page. We'll just take some pictures and get home.
He's a worry warthog.
Shawnee, I've located the probable positions of the Alpha's activities.
Okay. Sorry, just checking my mail. Look at how evil these rats look.
They look demonic.
I'll file it.
Like they want to eat you. Not as cute as the Rayman rats.
I can't go through there.
This looks like an area with stealth.
Yeah, this is teaching me how to stealth.
Just by jumping over stuff.
You know what I can do to these?
Eat them.
Kick him.
He fell through the floor.
Disables it for Paige. All right.
Oh, I got you.
Jade, I'm coming.
He doesn't seem like a very good jumper, except for the magic boots.
I think we push
Are you
this.
supposed to break that?
Horses, good lord.
Yeah, we're gonna push it into the electricity so that it we can walk through it.
Alrighty. Ah, block pushing puzzles.
Yeah, there's a few of them. It's not an obnoxious amount.
Stuck.
Although this isn't terribly difficult from what it looks like.
Horses, good lord, you'll bust again.
Yeah, you'll never need to go too far with it.
Gonna go and make me wear out my jet boots, Jade.
The latest style in transportation.
I like her pants. This is a weird comment to make, but if you
Yeah.
see the design in close up,
That's not all.
Right.
like when
It's a
I-
great design in general.
For their
Yeah.
fancy security.
The architecture is Mediterranean. The people are wearing kind of like Asian clothing, Asian flavored clothing.
Right.
A reaper. They're sick in a reaper.
Well, it's like blue jeans, but they're kind of green to go with the rest of her outfit.
Prowl. He must keep an eye on the ducks.
Has she been like a heavily cosplayed costume?
Jade.
You know, I don't know, but I'm gonna look it up as soon as we're finished. Bless you.
Yeah. Thank you. Oh man, I'm really sick. But it always seems like, for obvious reasons, whatever gets cosplayed the most is whatever's popular that year. So this year was The Last of Us and Bioshock Infinite. And then previous years was like Walking Dead and stuff like that.
Walking Dead, like Clementine.
Yeah, a lot of Clementine girls. Huh. I think. Maybe that was just one picture I saw. I'm super psyched for the next one, which actually comes out tomorrow,
Oh my goodness.
which is December 17th.